So let's talk about budget earbuds, because what I have with me right now is the Realme Buds Air 2, which is priced at 199 ringgit, and the Oppo Enco Air 2 is priced at a slightly higher price of 249 ringgit. So the question is that, is the extra 50 ringgit worth it, or should you just settle with the Realme Buds Air 2 option? Well, let's find out. First, let's compare the design and the build quality of each. Now, starting from the case, while the Realme Buds Air 2 comes with a dome-shaped kind of charging case, which does look very similar to the infamous Apple AirPods case, where although it is in black, but it has a very similar look to it. Now, I have to give my props towards Oppo for deciding to come up with a more unique semi-translucent case, which not only makes it stand out better because of the luminous jelly-like case, but of course, it is way less slippery compared to the glossy finish on the Realme Buds Air 2, which has slipped away from my hands several times. Now, the Oppo Enco Air 2 is also lighter at exactly 40 grams for the whole case with the earbuds in, compared to almost 2 grams heavier at 41.7 grams on the Realme Buds Air 2. And when it comes to measuring the weight of the single earbuds, we're looking at a lighter 3.7 grams for the Oppo Enco Air 2 compared to almost a gram heavier of 4.2 grams for the Realme Buds Air 2. And while I'm not a massive fan of this stock kind of design in earbuds in general, if I really had to choose, I would go with the overall look and the build quality for the Oppo Enco 2 compared to the Realme because of this huge stock kind of design that the Realme has. Now, in terms of the comfort level, when it comes to wearing it in your ears and how well it fits, it did fit pretty snugly for both ears. But of course, what's very important is how well it holds when it comes to my usual Adam Lobo hashtag someone more tests. So let's get started. Let me try the other side. Okay, it failed. Next, when it comes to audio quality, I've said it before and I'll say it again that audio is subjective, okay? And all we have to know is that how well it sounds when it comes to clarity and of course, whether or not it's loud enough and not distorted. That's it when it comes to budget earbuds. And the first thing that I noticed is that the overall output volume for the Enco Air 2 was better due to the larger 13.4mm speaker driver compared to the smaller 10mm on the Realme Buds Air 2. Yes, there is an option for you to boost the overall volume within the software of the Realme Buds Air 2, but I felt that it was really forcing into the volume as opposed to organically having a better volume. Now, there are two stereo EQ configuration presets on the Enco Air 2, which is bass boost and clear vocals, where as the name says it all, it is what exactly it is for, whereas the Realme Buds Air 2 has the bass boost plus and bright, where all of these presets is available on a separate app for the Realme, which is the Realme Link app, where you can find it directly in the Bluetooth settings if you're using it on an Oppo smartphone for the Oppo Enco Buds Air 2. So that's nice, there is a different level of listening presets for each as well. Now, when it comes to the Realme Buds Air 2, the dynamic EQ is boosting the overall mids, and the bright preset would be on the frequency of the treble that you are listening to. And based on my listening on the Oppo Enco 2, because it has a bigger speaker driver, the bass boost was better as it had a stronger overall output and it does not sound like it was really forcing into the EQ, which was really surprising for a fact of this kind of price point. Now, the overall bass for the Realme Buds Air 2 was also great, but if you really compared side by side, the Oppo Enco Air 2 was definitely better. And because of the EQ for the clear vocals on the Enco Air 2 had a more admirable balance compared to the bright EQ on the Realme, the overall bright EQ on the Realme Buds made listening to podcasts sounded pretty thin, where even when I switched it to the dynamic mode, it did not give the same clarity that the Oppo Enco Air 2 did. Now, the Realme Buds Air 2 though has a noise cancellation feature, so that was pretty sweet, where during music listening it had a slightly lesser noise floor. So overall, when it comes to audio quality, I would choose the Oppo Enco 2 over here because of how clean it sounds when it comes to listening to music and the overall audio listening in general. And speaking of which, let's check out the microphone test. And here's a quick test for y'all to be the judge on which exactly that you prefer. This is a microphone test on the Realme Buds Air 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Hey, what's up? Adam Lobo here from Adam Lobo TV. This is a microphone test on the Oppo Enco Air 2. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Hey, what's up? Adam Lobo here from Adam Lobo TV. So with this, do let me know which one had a better microphone test at the comment section below. And if you're enjoying this video so far, a nice big thumbs up would be very much appreciated. And a subscription to the channel would be also really nice. Next, let's talk about each of the battery life. Now, based on my daily usage, I got an average of 19 to 20 hours of usage when it comes to the Realme Buds Air 2 at maximum volume together without the noise cancellation with the charging case. And I got close to 23 hours on the Oppo Enco Air 2, which was also really great to know. Now, while both earbuds has fast charging capabilities, the Oppo Enco 2 did get me up and running close to 1 hour and 43 minutes compared to close to 2 hours of charge for the Realme Buds Air 2, and this could be because of the whole noise cancellation feature. So I would give this to the Oppo Enco 2 once again when it comes to the overall battery life and for me to get up and running in no time. Then finally, let's talk about the smart controls and the features of each of the earbuds. Now, besides pairing very quickly to your phone through Google's Fast Pair on the Realme Buds Air 2 and fast pairing on the BES2500IU chip on the Oppo Enco Air 2, one unique feature on the Oppo's earbuds is the fact that it gives you the camera controls where you can double tap on the earbuds when your camera app is turned on, making it great when it comes to remote control selfies. So that was really thoughtful indeed. Then the Realme Buds Air 2 has the smart wear detection which automatically pauses when you take off the earbuds and resumes the track once you put it back in, which is something that the Oppo Enco Air 2 does not have, where the music will only turn off once you put the earbuds back in the charging case. Then on the Realme Buds Air 2, there's the automatic transparency mode switch when you take off one of the earbuds, which was a handy feature where the Oppo Enco Air 2 doesn't have. Now, in terms of the touch controls, while both earbuds have all the necessary play, pause and track changing controls as how earbuds should have, where the Oppo Enco Air 2 has the edge is how it has volume controls through pressing and holding the left earbuds to decrease the volume and increasing the volume by doing the same on the right. Now, this is because when you long press on the earbuds for the Realme Buds Air 2, it actually toggles the noise cancellation and the transparency mode. Hence, if you really need these features, then yes, you will definitely want to have the Realme Buds Air 2. So because of the fact that it has noise cancellation, I would give the edge over to the Realme Buds Air 2 over here. But of course, like I said in my review of other earbuds which does not have noise cancellation, apparently some people do not like noise cancellation, but do let me know what you guys think at the comment section below. So there you have it, my comparison between both of the earbuds, and since I've given you my choice for each category, do let me know which one that you would choose, because as I mentioned in my review of the AirPods 3, and yes, that is way more expensive than both of these earbuds, because the fact is not everyone needs or wants a noise cancellation feature, especially when it comes to music listening as well. But do let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below, and I'll see you in my next video.